Good Thursday morning to you, everyone. This is Ethan Stieber here with Stieber Weather Forecasting. It's just after 6 a.m. as I'm recording this. We got our morning severe weather update for Thursday, March 14th. First of all, what you can see on your screen, everyone in this pink shaded area is under a severe thunderstorm watch until noon today for all of us in the area. I believe that includes also our northern counties. Yes. So everyone is included in a severe thunderstorm watch until noon today. And the reason being is because of this complex of showers and thunderstorms that are off to our west and will be moving east. These storms are racing east somewhere between 40 to 50 miles per hour. So they're moving at a pretty good clip. They will be here before noon. That is why the severe thunderstorm watch goes out until noon. Let's just put past radar in motion for you, and you can see kind of the motion of these storms. We have seen some severe thunderstorms, severe thunderstorm warnings already this morning up around the Peoria area. So these storms could pack a punch, and as the daytime heating comes out, they're only going to get a little bit stronger as they work their way towards us. So this will definitely be something we have to watch. And we'll time that out for you on future radar here in just a second. So let's dive right into the numbers today. First off, not too much is updated from the Storm Prediction Center outlook for this morning. Notice we got a big enhanced risk down off to our southwest from about Springfield, Missouri, down to Little Rock and back west towards Oklahoma City. So that's kind of the main concentration where we think the best chance of severe weather will be today. But notice everyone in our area is still under that slight risk. We get a little closer to home now. You can see everyone in this area is under that slight risk for severe weather today. The tornado threat, we do have a 5% tornado probability coming right through the heart of the area, coming up from about Flora up through Newton and Robinson, clear north to our northern counties. This is the possibility today, although I think this isn't the tornado potential is there, but I don't think that is our biggest concern, and I'll show you why here in just a second. Next up is our severe wind probability. Everyone in the area has a fair chance of seeing some wind today. That's part of the reason what's driving that slight risk. And finally, I think this is going to be our biggest story today is the severe hail probability. Notice the counties along and north of I-70. If you live along and north of I-70, you are in the hatched area. Remember, the hatched area is a greater than 10% chance of probability of seeing some significant hail. This is greater than 2 inches in diameter. There was a severe thunderstorm that went just south of, in southern Coles County, south of Charleston last night, and it had golf ball sized hail reported in it as it moved east into Clark and Edgar counties. So this is kind of the same idea of what we could be seeing today with some of these storms. We could be seeing some bigger hail, especially if you were within this hatched area. So make sure to be on the watch for that. I will update as much as I can. Here's just one more different view. This is the Colorado State University machine learning probabilities. Just another idea. Notice it keeps us all in a 2% tornado threat. So again, that's why I don't think the tornado threat is going to be the biggest thing we have to talk about today. Hail probability, it still keeps us, those along and south of I-70 are in that 5%, or not 5%, 15% probability rather. Along and north of I-70 is in that 30% probability of seeing some larger hail. But notice the bigger hail threat is off to our west. And finally down here with the severe wind probability, again, everyone's in that 15% risk with some 30% risk well off to our west, closer to St. Louis. So you kind of get the picture as far as all modes of severe weather are possible today. I think, again, the best threat's probably going to be the biggest threat rather, is probably going to be some damaging wind and some large hail. So let's time this out for you on future radar. I think the HRRR has got a pretty good handle on this at the moment. We're going to pick this up at 7 a.m. this morning. Notice line of showers and thunderstorms off to our west. This is all associated with the warm front. We've got a warm front that lifted north through the area overnight. And so as the warm front has lifted north, it's kind of got this little mesoscale convective system uh, associated with it that's going to cause, that's the reason of this severe thunderstorm warning this morning. So let's go hour by hour into the future, starting at 7 a.m. this morning. Notice by the time we get to 10 a.m., there's a pretty good line of showers and thunderstorms along that I-57 corridor. This is when we're really going to have to watch for any potential severe thunderstorms as these as this first wave of severe weather moves through the area. It will then move through here. This is now 11 a.m. and by noon, most of these showers and thunderstorms should be well off to our east. So wave one timing of showers and thunderstorms, of severe showers and thunderstorms, looks to be somewhere between about that 9 a.m. to noon time frame. I know that's pushed back a little bit from last night's update, but I really think these showers and thunderstorms could pack a little bit heavier punch than they were showing earlier. So 9 a.m. to noon for the first wave of severe weather. Next up, notice then we stay kind of in the warm sector as we go throughout the rest of the day, and then showers and thunderstorms, notice they really begin to pop up as we go through the evening hours. This is 6 p.m. Notice numerous isolated showers and thunderstorms. That's really what we're going to have to watch for: damaging winds, large hail, the potential of tornadoes. That's why areas north of I-70 are kind of highlighted in that 5% tornado probability, just because it looks like as the storms develop this evening, we're going to see them in a little bit more isolated form first. So as we go throughout the later evening hours into the early overnight hours, we'll stop this at 8 p.m. Again, notice showers and thunderstorms are working their way through the area with a bulk of them along I-70 and then back off to our west. And if we go further along, here is 9 p.m. Showers and thunderstorms are across the area before they move out of here by, we'll stop this at 10 p.m. Notice they're pretty well out of the area at this point. The cold front has moved off to our south and east. So two waves of severe weather that we could see today. First one looks to be from about 9 a.m. till about noon. So be aware of that. Next time frame for severe weather looks to be in the later afternoon and evening hours, say from about 4 to 5 p.m. until about midnight tonight. And again, all modes of severe weather are possible for that second wave of severe weather. All modes are also possible in the morning. However, I think the bigger threat out of those looks to be some damaging winds and some large hail. Stay tuned to the Facebook page. I will keep you updated as much as possible, as much as my day job allows. So stay tuned. I will pass along updates as the day wears on.